What's up, Marty?
Hey, hop right on in here, John.
Man.
Welcome to the Yellow Submarine.
John, left foot is on that dead pedal, right foot is on that brake.
Sir.
I'm going to scoot you just a little bit closer. Press as hard as you can on that brake. Release. Bring you up just a little bit closer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this wheel in a little bit.
Okay.
Your thumbs are going to be at 3 and 9.
Sir.
Just like that. Now all you're doing is missing a seatbelt, and you and Marty are going to have a great time out there.
Woo! Thank you, Freddie.
Okay, John, we're going to have a good time here today.
Yes, sir.
You do a ride along or anything?
I have.
Okay, that helps me out a lot. It gives you an idea of what's all going on here.
Good deal.
Let's see what the tech guys say. I think we're good to go. John, do me a favor. Put your foot on that brake pedal. Pull once on the right paddle shifter. After that, we'll let this $1 million transmission do all the heavy lifting,
All
okay?
right.
Okay, John. Hold on a second here.
Apologize.
Okay, roll on up behind the silver Ferrari for me, John. Okay, eyes out the windshield at all times. I don't care what the dashboard says. I'll take care of anything that pops up there. Left side of the car will be your side. Right side of the car will be my side. Need you to be nice and smooth on that gas and brake. Smooth on that steering wheel. The Lamborghini's going to reward you. You move up a little bit more. A little bit more. A little more. Yeah, right there is good. Excuse my boarding house reach here a second.
Okay.
I need to bring a mirror in.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Okay, John. Like I said, you're going to be smooth on that gas brake, smooth on the steering wheel for me, and we're going to have some fun, man. When I'm doing this, we're going to roll into that throttle like they showed you on the lead car. When I go like that, you're welcome to go as fast as you want to go. Yellow cones, we're going to lift all the way off the gas, let the car coast. Red cones, we're going to brake. If I'm screaming like a little girl, saying more brake, John, humor me if you would, please, and step on that brake pedal a little harder, okay?
Yes, sir.
I just might know what we're talking about. We may need to get slowed down.
Sure.
3 feet from the inside and outside of the track at all times. That includes the concrete curbing, the little rumble strips, especially to them cones, man. Don't hit them buggers, they're expensive. Besides that, they make horrible souvenirs. Go get yourself a shirt or a hat there at the front of the house. They'll fix you up. And besides that, I don't have to do paperwork. And if I want to do paperwork, I'd get a real job. In the event of a pass, I'll work that out with the other instructor. It's a combination of hand signals and radio calls. The mirrors are set for me if you noticed. Do not pass unless I say it's okay to do so. You may find my hand on the steering wheel during that pass. Don't feel offended by that. It's just so I make sure I maintain a good gap between cars.
Absolutely.
Boss gets mad if we bring them home all scuffed up and then probably call me in on the carpet. So I don't like that either. That's paperwork again. So, any questions?
We're in first gear, and I will never change gears after that.
It'll shift faster than you can think.
Sounds good.
I'm a race car guy, and I mean, I race with a stick and clutch. I can do the heel toe and all that jazz.
Yes, sir.
But I'll be honest, I run these things in automatic just because of that. They actually, if you drive it long enough, it'll actually learn how you drive the car and adjust.
Oh, nice.
It probably won't in 3 laps, but you'll get the idea as we go around.
Very cool.
It'll get you from A to B in a hurry. All right?
It'll get your groceries home quick.
Yep, there you go.
Wow.
So was this a gift?
This was a gift from my wife.
Well, you better say thank you. It's
Yes.
probably going to cost you dinner tonight, but hey, you know, I can't help that, but I'll put a plug in for her.
Anything you want, baby. It's
There
on
you
me
go.
tonight.
Awesome gift, ma'am.
Yes.
Awesome gift.
Thank you. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Next year, it's her turn to drive.
Yeah. Well, she got in the Hellcat, and she had a good time doing that. I'm glad she
good.
did it. That was last minute, and I'm glad she did it.
Good.
Good
I'm
time.
glad she was able to experience. She'll get it that way. It gives her an idea what, you know. You're going to work up a sweat in 3 laps
I think
or
so.
4 laps, but this track you'll hustle it pretty good. So
Very exciting. How long have you been working for this company doing this gig?
3 years.
Yeah. Is it pretty fun? I can.
Oh yeah.
I can see it being pretty nerve-wracking for you.
It's a horrible job, but somebody has to do it.
Yeah.
You know, ride around in supercars all day, and drive them. Sometimes we give customers drives instead of they want to ride instead of drive.
Sure.
Okay, John, we're going to roll down here. I want you to roll a little slower than this Ferrari here as we leave pit road. We're going to let him kind of roll on away from us, so we can get a nice gap going before we start up having to work in a pass anywhere along the line. By the way, Lamborghini brakes, they will squeak and squawk.
No matter
and
what,
talk to you, but by golly, they'll stop a doggone freight train at full speed. So they're kind of a ceramic brake, so they just talk. Okay, go ahead and start rolling in that throttle for me a little bit there, John. As you see, we're going to do those yellow cones down there. Those are our lift cones, just like they showed you in the lead car. So, yeah, I mean, you have a little bit of training that helps me out a bit.
Sir.
And then as we get down here to the red cones, about that last red cone, I'm going to have you step on the brakes just so you can get a little feel for it, all right? Give me just a little bit of brake. That's all you need. Okay, give me some power as we come over. Look for that green cone over my shoulder here. That's where you're aiming for, like you did in the lead car. Go ahead and start smoothly accelerating there. Keep adding power. Look for that orange cone. You're going to let the car roll out to your side of the track and accelerate all the way to the red cone. Now lift. Give me a touch of brake. No, that's all I needed. Over to my side. I'm just building a little heat there. Over to my side. 3 feet away from that concrete now. Add a little power. Start squeezing that gas pedal there, John. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. You're doing fine. Over to my side, and then all the way to the red cone. You go as fast as you like. And give me some brakes there. Off the brakes. Big arc through this corner. Maintain that speed. Turn it a little bit tighter. Add a little power. And accelerate all the way to the yellow cone. Perfect. Light lift. Over to your side. Run through that chicane, stay 3 feet away, add power, and accelerate all the way down that straightaway. Lift, get on those brakes, nice and firm, very good. And off the brake, you're good. Let it roll on around the corner. Add a little power coming through here. And we're going to accelerate all the way to the red cone. Hard on the brake, off the brake, over to my side. Come through the chicane. At the end of the chicane, we're going to let a car go by, all right?
Okay.
Up here, keep going. And as we come out of here, I want you to stay to your side of the track and slow up just a little bit for me. We're going to get him on by here just as we get past this brake zone.
Sir.
Very good. Stay right there. Stay right there. Okay, roll right in behind him. And perfect. Nice crossover. A little bit of power as we exit all the way to the yellow cones. Light lift, over to your side, my side, and down the straightaway we go. Brake. Good job. Off the brake. Into the corner we go. Just let it roll. Now add a little power. Easy. Don't stab it. Squeeze it. There you go. On the brake. Back over to my side. Power through the chicane here. Good job, John. Thank you. Your side, my side, and up to the red cone. And on the brakes. Very good. Off the brake. Easy. Not too much power. Just add a little. Add a little. Add a little. Add a little. And all the way to the other cone. Lift. Back over to your side. A little bit of power through the corner. Just a little. Add power down that straightaway. Big brake. Stay on them, stay on them, stay on them. Off the brake, let it roll. Now a little bit of power, little, don't stab. Add power, add power. Now go ahead and all the way to the red cone. Off the brake, over to my side. Very good. A little power through here. Okay, once we lift here, we're going down pit road this time.
Sir.
Blow right on up. We're going to go through the blue cones here, follow that white Lamborghini. Good job.
Wow.
I told you you're going to work hard.
I know this had so much more than what I gave it.
What's that?
I know this car had so much more than what I gave it.
You're doing very good. The only problems you had, you were stabbing the throttle once in
Okay.
a while. If you're smooth, you won't shake it. I don't know if you felt it, but you start to shake it loose down there once.
Yeah.
So that's why I reeled you in a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Because if you're stabbing it upsets the car. It does this to the car. If you're just adding power, it puts that transfer load into the tires a lot smoother, and it won't shake them loose.
I understand.
So, but no, you did great, man.
Thank you very much. Man, that's the fastest thing I've ever driven.
If it gets from A to B, like I said, it'll go get your groceries for you.
Yeah. Man, oh man.
Now you can tell the wife what you want for Christmas.
Yeah, we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, she's gonna get you a picture here.
How did it been so far?
Great.
If he don't go home with a smile on his face, I can't help him.
Yeah.
Anything else his wife's gonna have to take care of. All the way up to the red Lamborghini for me. Good job, John.
Thank you so much, Marty. This was a blast.